Hello, welcome to Astronautics for Exploit. This is Dr. Ayenshola Ogundele. The NewSpace spin-in technologies, state-of-the-art Earth-based technologies adapted for new space exploration activities. The focus points are as follows: spin-in technologies, the NewSpace spin-in technologies and its benefits, examples of the NewSpace spin-in technologies, and demonstration of NewSpace spin-in technologies. Spinning, the transfer or infusion of technology developed on Earth for uses outside of the space sector to the space sector so as to meet the needs identified inside the space sector is revolutionizing space exploration activities and helping to push its boundaries. Various terrestrial ideas, research and development activities are propelling several space exploration endeavors based on humanity's appetite for technical solutions to the problems on Earth using space technologies to explore abundant natural resources abounding in the universe, limited resources available within space sector in comparison to the vastness of several planned space exploration activities, such as multiplanetary crew missions, space natural resources extraction. Ideas developed outside of space sector are being spinning in to fast-track space technology development. The spin-in activities and strategies help in partnership and co-development of technologies between International Space Agency teams, new space teams, and industry partners. The spin-in are creating profitable pathways through which non-traditional space companies enter the space market. Through the spin-in, the non-traditional space companies' products gain immense administration due to their products being certified space proven. An example of space spinning technology is found in the use of dehydrated mix added to drinking water for Gemini astronauts. Before the existence of Gemini project, there had been dehydrated mix in existence in the commercial market. The technology was just spun in after some modifications by adding potassium to replace astronauts' electrolytes. Another example is the Cisco terrestrial technology, which was successfully adapted and spun into space endeavor. In November, in November 2009, Cisco's Internet router in space was launched into space as a hosted payload of Intelsat's IS-14 satellite. The router passed the in-orbit test and became the first terrestrial standards-based Internet protocol router to be deployed on a commercial geostationary satellite. Spinning technologies. Spinning is a strategy for external innovation, aiming to acquire or develop technologies, knowledge, or expertise from outside an organization to address specific internal needs. Spinning technologies refer to the process where a company or organization integrates external technologies, know-how, and expertise into its own research and development efforts. Amazon teams up with Lockheed Martin and Cisco to put alleged force assistance on NASA's moonship. Spinning involves tapping into external technologies or competencies to improve companies' competencies and research capabilities. It is often called technology sourcing, in-licensing, or infusion. It can happen as a merger or acquisition or under a work-for-hire contract. In some cases, it takes the form of joint development collaboration. Aircraft anti-icing and de-icing system is illustrated in this picture. Various spinning methodologies are mergers and acquisitions, acquiring companies that possess the desired technology or expertise, licensing, obtaining the rights to use external technology or intellectual property, collaborative projects, partnering with other organizations to co-develop new technologies, work-for-hire contracts, outsourcing specific development tasks or research to external entities. An astronaut with scratch-resistant lenses is shown in this picture. Examples of spin-in are a company integrating a new software platform developed by an external vendor into its existing infrastructure, a research institution partnering with a university to access the advanced research facilities, a startup leveraging external resources to develop a new product, and a pharmaceutical company licensing a new drug discovery technology. Satellite navigation GPS system is illustrated in this picture. The NewSpace spinning technologies and its benefits. NewSpace spinning technologies refer to incorporating innovations from other industries and sectors into the space sector in order to improve its capabilities and efficiency. Diverse fields advancement. The approach benefits the new space industry by leveraging advancements from diverse fields, ultimately leading to more cost-effective and efficient space exploration and development. The Callisto console, which was incorporated by using an Amazon Echo-like speaker, is shown in this picture. Spinning technologies in space exploration refer to the transfer of technology developed for use outside the space sector. Spinning technologies are Earth-based technology. They are adapted and utilized in space exploration. Example scenario: a new type of composite material developed for lightweight, high-strength structures in the automotive industry being adapted for use in spacecraft construction. An artist concept showing Blue Origin, Blue Moon Mark 1 lander on the moon is shown in this picture. The benefits of new space spin-in technologies are as follows: cost reduction, innovation acceleration, improved performance, enhanced efficiency, increased access to space and broader applications. New space companies can utilize cost-effective technologies and approaches from other sectors, such as the consumer electronics or automotive industries, to reduce high costs associated with traditional space. NASA's collaborative invention with tool company Black & Decker is shown in this picture. By incorporating technologies and methodologies from other fields, NewSpace can accelerate the pace of innovation in space exploration and development. NewSpace can leverage technologies from diverse industries to improve the performance of spacecraft, launch vehicles, and ground support systems. An artist's rendition of an astronaut gathering samples on the surface of Mars is shown in this picture. Examples of the new space spinning technologies are commercial launch vehicles, microsatellites, new business models, mining technologies, robotics, life support systems, communications technology, and data processing. New space companies adopted commercial technologies from the automotive and aerospace industries in order to develop reusable launch vehicles. The development of small lightweight satellites has been driven by advancement in consumer electronics and microchip technology. NASA astronauts working out on a treadmill is shown in this picture. New business models. New space companies have adopted business models from the software as a service industry, providing space-based services. Earth-based mining techniques and equipment are being studied to be adapted for resource extraction in space. Commercial crew vehicles, such as the mock-up of Boeing, is shown in this picture. Communication technology and data processing. Advances in Earth-based communication networks can be applied to space communication systems. Earth-based mining techniques and equipment are being studied to be adapted for resource extraction in space. Illustration of space tourism is shown in this picture. Demonstration of the new space spinning technologies. Examples of spin-in are NASA's use of Earth-based mining technology, spin launch, and spin sat. NASA is exploring the use of Earth-based mining techniques in order to extract resources from the Moon and Mars. Spin Out Company uses a rotating arm within a vacuum chamber in order to launch satellites to space. SpinSat NASA platform uses the rotating mechanism to simulate different gravitational environments. NASA to fly payload with spin launch activity is shown in this picture. For more information, contact Astronautics for Exploit. You've been watching the NewSpace Spinning Technologies, state-of-the-art art-based technology adapted for new space exploration by Dr. Anshola Ogundele, with the focus points spinning technologies, the NewSpace spinning technologies and its benefits, examples of the NewSpace spinning technologies, and demonstration of NewSpace spinning technologies. Thank you.